A few people have been asking me, how is it that I'm able to connect these Bible studies or Bible verses together and come up with the interpretation of Bible prophecy? They've been asking me, what is your method of Bible study? And really, it isn't my method. It isn't my method of Bible study. I've only been using the method that the Bible gave us. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. A few months ago, I bought my daughter a huge puzzle, and the final product is, I think the final picture was some zoo animals. And it's kind of fascinating watching her try to solve this thing, putting two pieces together and then the third piece and the fourth piece. And sometimes she would struggle, she wouldn't know which puzzle piece to put where, and where does this puzzle piece go, and she'll ask me for help. And of course I'll help her out. I'll let her know that these puzzle pieces here go here, and those puzzle pieces there go there. But it was very, very interesting watching her solve this thing. She knows the concept of how to solve this puzzle. She knows that in order to get this final picture, the only puzzle pieces that she can use are the puzzle pieces within that box, that particular box. She knows that she can't go to a different box and get some puzzle pieces from there and then bring it to this box and try to fit it in this puzzle. Because she knows that the final picture of that puzzle from a different box is from a different artist. And so she'll try solving the puzzle and she'll get kind of successful with some, and she knows that she can only use the pieces within the box. And when she gets stuck, she'll ask me for help, and then I'll give her little clues here and there so that she can figure it out on her own. And it's kind of the same method that we use for Bible study. The true method that we could use for Bible study. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, and of course, pray to God so that God can help you in your study. We don't put our opinions in these Bible studies. Opinions need to be taken out. It's kind of like taking another puzzle piece or two puzzle pieces from a different box and putting it on this puzzle right here, trying to fit it in this puzzle. It won't work. You will get a very different final picture from the final picture that was intended. If you look at Revelation 17 talks about a harlot. Some Christians out there, they're going to say, oh, harlot, I know who that is. That would be the United States of America. But then you're putting your own opinion in it then. Your own opinion is like different puzzle pieces from a different box. What we need to do, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. We need to search within the Bible to see what a harlot is in Bible prophecy. And you can look it up. You can see it right there in Jeremiah and Ezekiel. God talks about a harlot, and he calls his own nation, his own people, a harlot. In fact, in Jeremiah 6 and verse 2, God likened the daughter of Zion, which is Israel, to a comely and delicate woman. He even goes on to say that he was a husband unto them. And then we go read Ezekiel, and then God said in Ezekiel, he calls Israel a harlot because Israel started cheating on God with statues by worshiping idols. Israel was in apostasy, and then God calls them harlots. God calls his own people harlots because his own people were in apostasy. So when you go to Revelation 17 and you read about the harlot, now you know not to put your own opinions on the interpretation. Now you know that you can look back to Jeremiah and Ezekiel, and God will tell you what a harlot is. You don't need to go to a different box, pick up puzzle pieces from a different box in order to solve this puzzle right here. Because then you'll come up with a very different final picture. You have all the puzzle pieces you need in this box alone. So you have all the interpretation you need in the Bible alone. You don't need your opinions. This is the true method of Bible prophecy interpretation. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. The Bible defines itself and the Bible interprets itself. It's your job to read the Bible.